Greetings, tankers! My name is Adam Snellgrove and welcome to Best Replays. But before we begin, we have a little quiz for you in which you have to complete the following sentence. This 46% noob is why we are going to A or B. Write your answer as well as your nickname and server in the comments below. Time starts now. Time's up! The answer will be visible exclusively to those who like and subscribe at the very end of the video. But for now, let's get straight into it. Alright, this week we've got a bit of a special episode, featuring tanks from the Season 10 Battle Pass, and starting with this Rinoceronte. So in case you'd like to progress your Battle Pass like Killboy 2 ends, you've got until the end of May to obtain 3 amazing 3D styles along with a plethora of other rewards. Just like Killboy 2 is set on obtaining some damage early on in this game. Making the most out of the 3-shot auto-reloading gun. Looks like someone took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Oh, and it decides to come back for more. Huh, driving out side on doesn't seem to be the play here. That's more like it. Fighting it out up close and personal is where the Rinoceronte excels. Very nice! Killboy 2 and their platoon mate in the Super Conqueror have cleared out the middle of the map with 3 kills each. Though I wonder what happened to our third platoon mate. Ooh, what a shot! Oh, easy there! That was nearly game over! Killboy 2 might need to take a little bit more care with these few remaining enemies. That's more like it. Using teamwork and superior positioning to eliminate the 2 out of 3 enemy tanks remaining. Now, if only this final remaining SDRB wouldn't prove overly problematic. Oh, it got all the way over there! Well, that's 3 out of 3. Can't ask for more than that. Even better! GG! A very solid game in which Killboy 2N and their platoon mate dominated the battlefield with 5 kills each. Our hero dealing a total of 8,448 damage and scored 1,363 base experience. And when you add 4,726 damage and 1,284 experience by the platoon mate, you've got a replay we could not pass on. Which is why we'll be awarding Killboy N with 2,500 gold and our style. Well done! Welcome to Murovanka, gentlemen. I will not lie, the chances of your survival are small. Some may even fall victim to the foul magical forest. But you have my word that I will use my RNG to ensure your wrecks are recycled into premium shells. This is the greatest reward, more than even gold, for the fate of your tank is an eternal concern. Now come, follow me! Strike down the purple team that rises against us. Allow me to increase my win rate. I ask not for my own selfish fame aspirations, but for the entertainment value of those watching this video. Wow, that's quite an intro speech. No clue where that came from. In any case, Andra621 is about to showcase us their Udes 1560, a fantastic hull-down medium tank capable of dishing out damage. While outside of sitting hull down, the armor isn't much to speak of. Whoa, this feels a little bit too aggressive for my liking. Losing quite a bit of HP for not all that much damage dealt in return. Especially when the minimap looks like this. Yeah, this is about to get sketchy. That was simply incredible! Destroying 4 enemy tanks to turn the game around just like that! Bringing the game to a much more manageable 2 versus 2. Especially when one of those two decides to cap out in the open! Oh, I guess it's 1-on-1 now. And Andra621 is taking no chances here. Okay, maybe this is taking it a bit too far. Finally! And now with high ground advantage, this fight should theoretically be easy peasy. GG! A brilliant last stand by Andra621, pulling off an intense comeback when all hope was lost. And in doing so, dealt 5,422 damage, scored 10 kills and 1,303 base experience to claim a deserved place on our show, for which we'll award Andra621 with 2,500 gold and a best replay style. Congratulations! And for our grand finale, we could only feature one tank, the Mighty Mouse! A tank which we all know and love and never fails to disappoint whenever we feature one, which is why I'm expecting a lot from the hero of this particular replay, Etniel. Not holding anything back, I love that! Hey, rude! And while the purple team is desperately trying to pile on the pressure, all of it just bounces clean off Etniel's armor. Well, more or less. Away with you! The constant use of the S key somehow gives me the impression this game is not going terribly well for the green team. What do you think, comment section? Despite all the damage dealt, Etniel is quickly becoming overwhelmed. What a ram! But how long can this go on? Uh-oh! No way! There's just no way! What a victory! I simply cannot believe what I've seen in this replay. 4 minutes of straight brawling, all while being outnumbered, outgunned, and outflanked. And coming out on top after all that? That is simply out of this world! Ethniel played a near-perfect game, dealing a whopping 11,286 damage, blocking 12,570, and scoring 10 kills and claiming 1,660 base experience. What else is there to add? How could this not be featured on our show? Amazeballs! 2,500 gold and a best replay style are already on their way to you, Ethniel. Congratulations! What a masterclass replay to end this episode on. I've seen few replays in my time that could stand up to this one. So what do you think, my dear comment section? Oh, and let's not forget the answer to our quiz from the start. Naturally, it is B, lose. Anyone that typed A in the comment section will be awarded with a 7-day ban and a free copy of English for Dummies at Tankfest this year. Congratulations to you all. And on that bombshell, send us your replays. Got you there, Top Gear fans. No, but seriously, we do want as many of your replays as possible, so don't be shy, send them over either on Discord or What Replays. And finally, I'm Adam Snowgrove, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheerio!